Welcome to God's plan for abundant health. In this health series, we'll discover 8 simple, practical principles that God has given to help us enjoy better physical, mental, and spiritual health. Together, we'll explore what the Bible teaches, what modern science confirms, and how small daily choices can lead to lasting change. True health is about more than treating illness. It means caring for the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. Our bodies are gifts from God, and the choices we make each day can influence our health and well-being. Throughout this series, we'll see how biblical wisdom and sound science can work together to guide us toward healthier living. The word abundant is an acronym designed to help us remember the 8 principles for healthy living: adequate fresh air, balanced living, use water wisely, nourishing food, daily exercise, adequate rest, natural sunlight, and trust in God. In the lessons ahead, we'll explore each principle individually and learn simple ways to apply them in everyday life. Every breath is a gift. Clean air supplies the oxygen our cells need to produce energy and support the work of the heart, brain, and other organs. In our first lesson, we'll look at the importance of clean indoor and outdoor air and discover simple ways to make fresh air part of a healthy daily routine. Balanced living is about making wise choices and practicing self-control. It means enjoying good things in healthy amounts while avoiding substances and habits that can harm the body or cloud the mind. In this lesson, we'll explore how healthy limits and purposeful choices can bring greater freedom and support lifelong health. Water is essential to life. Every cell in the body depends on adequate hydration, and water plays an important role in circulation, temperature regulation, digestion, and many other body functions. In this lesson, we'll discover why something as simple as drinking enough water can make an important contribution to our health. God has provided an abundance of wholesome foods to nourish us. A plant-forward diet built around fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds provides fiber and many of the nutrients our bodies need. In this lesson, we'll explore how choosing more whole, minimally processed foods can support health throughout life. God designed our bodies to move. Health guidelines recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity each week, and meeting recommended activity levels is associated with about a 20 to 30% lower risk of premature death. Regular movement also supports cardiovascular fitness, mood, mobility, and overall well-being. Our bodies were designed with a need for rest and renewal. Most adults need about 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep supports memory and thinking, immune function, emotional health, and metabolism. And beyond nightly sleep, God also designed a weekly rhythm of rest through the Sabbath, a time to step away from ordinary work, worship, reconnect with Him, and receive physical, mental, and spiritual renewal. Rest is not wasted time, it is part of God's design for a healthy, balanced life. Sunlight is another natural part of a healthy environment. Sunlight enables vitamin D synthesis and helps regulate mood and circadian rhythm. Adequate vitamin D is important for bone health and normal immune function. In this lesson, we'll explore how to enjoy the benefits of natural light while also protecting our skin and using sunlight wisely. Healthy habits can strengthen the body, but true well-being involves more than physical health. Trust in God can bring hope, meaning, peace, and strength during the challenges of life. Proverbs reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." Throughout this series, faith remains at the center of caring for the whole person. None of these principles stands completely alone. Nutrition, movement, fresh air, water, sunlight, rest, balanced choices, and faith can reinforce one another. As these habits begin working together, they become more than separate health practices. They become a whole life approach to caring for the body, mind, and spirit. You don't have to change everything at once. Lasting health is built through small, consistent choices. Begin where you are, choose more nourishing foods, move regularly, spend time in fresh air, drink adequate water, make restful sleep a priority, and cultivate your relationship with God through prayer and trust. One faithful step can lead to another. Our bodies are gifts from God, entrusted to our care. 1 Corinthians reminds us that our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit. Caring for our health is not about perfection or appearance, it is an expression of stewardship and gratitude. As we care for ourselves wisely, we are better prepared to serve God and the people around us. Thank you for discovering the abundant health principles. In the lessons ahead, we'll take a closer look at each principle and explore practical ways to care for body, mind, and spirit. We'll begin with adequate fresh air, the breath of life. Until next time, may God bless you as you pursue abundant health, body, mind, and spirit.